South Korean President Yoon Yeol on Tuesday declared martial law in an unannounced late-night address broadcast live on YTN television, claiming he would eradicate shameless pro-North Korean anti-state forces. It is the first time since 1980 that martial law was declared in South Korea. Yonhap news agency cited the military as saying activities by parliament and political parties would be banned, and that media and publishers would be under the control of the martial law command. Yoon did not cite any specific threat from the nuclear-armed North, instead focusing on his domestic political opponents. The surprise move sent shockwaves through the country, which had a series of authoritarian leaders early in its history but has been considered democratic since the 1980s. The Korean won KRW was down sharply against the US dollar. A central bank official said it was preparing measures to stabilize the market if needed. The White House did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Some 28.50 U.S. troops are stationed in South Korea to guard against the North. A spokesman for the U.S. military command did not answer repeated phone calls. Yoon said he had no choice but to resort to such a measure in order to safeguard free and constitutional order, saying opposition parties have taken hostage of the parliamentary process to throw the country into a crisis. I declare martial law to protect the Free Republic of Korea from the threat of North Korean communist forces, to eradicate the despicable pro-North Korean anti-state forces that are plundering the freedom and happiness of our people, and to protect the free constitutional order, Yoon said. Yoon did not immediately specify who constituted the pro-North Korean anti-state forces, but he has cited such forces in the past as hindering his agenda and undermining the country. He did not say in the address what specific measures will be taken. Yonhap reported that the entrance to the parliament building was blocked. Tanks, armored personnel carriers, and soldiers with guns and knives will rule the country. Lee Jae-myung, leader of the opposition Democratic Party, which has the majority in parliament, said in a live stream online, "The economy of the Republic of Korea will collapse irretrievably. My fellow citizens, please come to the National Assembly." Yoon cited a motion by the country's opposition Democratic Party, which has a majority in parliament, this week to impeach some of the country's top prosecutors and its rejection of a government budget proposal. South Korea's ministers on Monday protested the move by the opposition DP last week to slash more than 4 trillion won from the government's budget proposal. Yoon said that action undermines the essential functioning of government administration. Below is a Reuters translation of the military decree. In order to protect liberal democracy from the threat of overthrowing the regime of the Republic of Korea by anti-state forces active within the Republic of Korea and to protect the safety of the people, the following is hereby declared throughout the Republic of Korea as of 2300 on December 3, 2024. 1. All political activities, including the activities of the National Assembly, local councils, and political parties, political associations, rallies and demonstrations, are prohibited. 2. All acts that deny or attempt to overthrow the liberal democratic system are prohibited. And fake news, public opinion manipulation, and false propaganda are prohibited. 3. All media and publications are subject to the control of the martial law command. 4. Strikes, work stoppages and rallies that incite social chaos are prohibited. 5. All medical personnel, including trainee doctors, who are on strike or have left the medical field must return to their jobs within 48 hours and work faithfully. Those who violate will be punished in accordance with the martial law. 6. Innocent ordinary citizens, excluding anti-state forces and other subversive forces, will be subject to measures to minimize inconvenience in their daily lives. Violators of the above proclamation may be arrested, detained, and searched without a warrant in accordance with Article 9 of the Martial Law Act of the Republic of Korea, Special Measures Authority of the Martial Law Commander, and will be punished in accordance with Article 14 of the Martial Law Act, Penalties. Martial Law Commander, Army General Park and Soo. Tuesday, December 3, 2024.